where we're talking about what? Winners, music, stories unfold. Styles Box Unboxed. Let's go! TSCMS. TSCMS. Hosted by Jim B.
Welcome to the Suno Country Music Spot Styles Box Unboxed. That's a mouthful right there. I am sitting here with Mary Monroe. That's her artist name. So we'll go with that. I'm sitting here with Mary Monroe today, and we're going to discuss a little bit about why she chose to do the Styles Box that brought the Styles Box to today's winner, and then we're gonna announce the winners as well. So, Mary, would you like to tell us about yourself and those IDs?
Okay. Well, I've been writing music since 1988. I chose the style because that's pretty much the style I write most of the time. I like stories that tell a story, something that's relatable that people can either get hope from if they're feeling down, or, there's always hope somewhere. Inspiration, heartfelt, that type of music.
Okay, well, that's a little bit about you. And you have the list of the winners for this week, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Would you like to take a moment and introduce our top winner so we could pull him up here, and then
Do you want me
we'll
to go?
announce the rest of them?
Sure. Do you want me to just go through the whole list or just the first one?
Actually, go from bottom to top.
Okay. With the runners up, we have Not Just Memories by Bruce Candle, Clouds Give Rain by Randy Varner, Ain't Run Out of Chances by Gen X. Our third place goes to Half Past Empty, goes to one more place setting. Second place is Don't Hide the Scars by Charles Easterday. And our first place winner is Room for One More by Justin Randolph. It was kind of a hard challenge because everybody's songs were amazing.
Okay. Before we give Justin a chance to speak about his choices and everything, why don't you go ahead and explain to us why you chose Justin? Why his song stood out for you? Why that was the winner?
Well, like I said, it was really hard to pick one because I liked them all. They were all great songs. The ones I chose were the ones that really hit home with me. Ones that brought me to tears, which I did a lot of crying this last week. Thanks, guys. They all were great stories. I just tried to find ones that fit the exact challenge with the music and the lyrics.
Okay. All right. We'll give Justin a chance to speak here and tell us why he wrote the song he wrote and what it meant to him what it means to him to have won.
Sweet. Well, I'll tell you. Reading over the style box, I was like, this is kind of my lane. I like writing about real life things, and there's still hope. There's still chances, and I was like, I like this. I've sat out a bunch of them lately, so I thought this was a good one to join back in with. And I'll tell you, the inspiration came from my older sister, watching her struggles and her finally getting the strength to take that step, basically, enter the door. And I thought this is perfect. It's got something I can gravitate to. So that was basically my inspiration for it.
All right, great.
That's where I get all my inspiration.
Yeah,
Is
that's what I was gonna
from
say.
real
That's
life.
It's where a lot of us get our inspiration from is real life and all. So now we're going to take a moment and listen to.
I was
the,
a nurse
song.
for 38 years.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, you have to. You have to. You have a lot of experiences when you're a nurse. Okay, so we're going to take a moment to listen to Justin's song, the winning song, and then after
Yeah.
that,
Too many.
After that, we'll let Justin and Mary talk a little bit more and play a song from both of them. So here's the winning track by Justin for the Styles Box of last week.
.417 on the bathroom floor, back against that old locked door. Bottle beside me, phone in my hand, 3 missed calls I couldn't stand. Hands were shaking, poured another round, just enough to calm them down. Swore last night would be the last, same damn promise I'd made in the past. When you've fallen that far, there's only one way left to go. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, wasn't swearing I was through. I'd broken every promise I had ever made come true. Didn't know if God was listening, didn't know what I believed. I just knew if I stayed there, there'd be nothing left of me. Three shirts on the passenger side, drove past that place 3 damn times. Every red light said turn around, every green one pushed me through town. Sat there staring at the door, engine running like before. Then a woman tapped my window like she'd seen this all before. She said, you don't need the answers, you just need to leave that car. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, wasn't swearing I was through. I'd broken every promise, and somehow this woman knew. She said, God ain't asking for forever, just give him today and nothing more. Then she pointed toward the building, they got a room for one more. Oh, 11 months and 3 days clean, some days kind, some days mean. My daughter takes my calls again, we're learning how to start again. Tonight outside those same old doors, I saw headlights through the storm, woman crying behind the wheel, and I knew what I was there for. Maybe grace don't come like thunder, maybe faith ain't always loud. Maybe God sends someone back to help the next one make make it out. She wasn't asking for forgiveness, wasn't swearing she was through. I saw every broken promise, 'cause I'd broken mine there too. So I walked across that parking lot like someone had done before. Tapped my fingers on her window and pointed toward the door. Said, you don't need the answers, you just need one step more. Come inside. They got a room for one more. She killed the engine. Open the door.
Very nice job, Justin. Very nice.
Thank you.
I liked it a lot. I heard it the first when you first put it out, but I kind of forgot how emotional it was. It's a great song. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
All of these songs were emotional this week. Like I said, I did a lot of crying.
Yeah, sometimes that is the way it is. I know that when we used to judge them as the admins, sometimes it was hard to really listen to them all because, I mean, we always did, but it was hard to listen to them all in one sitting because, you know, you'd have to take that break and put yourself back in the right place.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, well, before we came on the show the other day, I told you to ask me a question. You wanna go ahead and ask about that? We'll do that before we.
Yeah. Do you want to tell everybody about making music videos?
Okay, so look, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a demonstration of a simple way to make a video, a little bit of animation. You guys can take it beyond whatever that I show you, and it'll be really simple to go beyond what I show you. I'm gonna show you on the PC because that is what I'm on right now. So I'm gonna be using an app called Clipchamp. I'm gonna be using ChatGPT, and I'm gonna use Canva. Canva, of course, can be found on the on mobile. So can ChatGPT, but Clipchamp is PC only. So let me show you guys real quick how to put a easy video together with such applications. Screen. Audio. Okay, now on your screen, on my screen there, you can see that I've got those applications open. I'm going to start with ChatGPT. The song that I'm going to do this quick video for is the song that I shared earlier in the group called I Know Your Dad is the Devil that I wrote for Lady Red. So anyway, in ChatGPT here, I'm gonna explain the song in brief detail. For you, if you were gonna build an actual full-on video, you would want to describe each scene that you want for it. With these apps that I'm using, you'll have 6-second clips. So you want to explain about 6 seconds at a time and then piece it all together. Unless, of course, you want to go simple like what I'm doing right now, then you would explain the whole song, get yourself a nice image, and then animate it. And I'll show you how to do that. Just watch my screen, please. As a side note, the reason why I'm using no people in the image is so that I don't have to load images into it. If you were going to use people in the image, you would click ask where with the little plus sign next to ask ChatGPT and add your images in. If you're using a free account, you're very limited to the number of images you can render, and this is why the simple video as I'm going to make right now makes the most sense. Okay, so I've got my image. That's the image I'm going to use. I've saved it to my computer. Now I'm going to go over to Canva and open it up in Canva. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to use ChatGPT for the animation. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT that I'm going to use Canva to animate my image, and I need a prompt to put into Canva to make it happen. I'm not going to really describe how I want it. I'm going to let ChatGPT decide on that for this demonstration. You get to see some of my images and stuff I've got on Canva. How fun! Anyway, so I've copied the prompt that ChatGPT gave me. Now I'm going to go over here to Canva AI, and I'm going to click video, clip, and then I'm going to put that prompt in there, and I'm going to add the image that I just made a moment ago. And Canva's probably going to complain because there's words in the image, and it doesn't like you to use words. But it rarely ever removes them, even though it tells you it's going to do it without them. So just so if you see that, it's okay. Yeah, see, it says that it can't preserve the text. It's lying to you. So just tell it go for it. It just takes a little bit of time. It doesn't take too long. Generally, 1 to 3 minutes tops. Depends on how fast your computer is. Mine's not really that fast. It does the job though. Okay, now I've saved that file. I'm going to close Canva, and I'm going to use my video editor. There was a question in the chat about does it matter what video editor? No, it does not matter what video editor you use. All video editors are pretty much the same. You take your image or your clip, like I just made, and you import it into it. With Clipchamp, you click Import Media, and then you go to where your files are. And I need to import Devil Spawn, and then I need to find where it saved. Where it saved my where it saved my video. Hang on 1 second. I will figure out where it saved my video. Well, I try to locate this because I don't remember where it's saved and I didn't pay attention. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up uh, Lady Red and Casey Jane where they can make some announcements on the ladies schedule.
Are
You guys
you
pick that.
really are you really sure you want me up here right now since what you're making? I'm just kidding. I promise I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He actually asked me that line came from a conversation between him and me, so he completely asked before he went shots fired. I just didn't know how he was going shots fired. So there'll be an answer. Y'all watch for that. But anyway, on to the pressing matter at hand. Ladies, we feel that we don't exactly get the appreciation that we deserve, except for when we win all these challenges. Because let me tell you, ladies, you are representing in these challenges, and we could not be prouder of you. Hence, Miss Mary, we love you. We are so happy that you won this, and we are so happy to have you represent. And Miss Ozzy Rose, who won. So keep representing. And absolutely fantastic that our own Miss Casey Jane showed up, showed out, and smoked everybody. As far as I'm concerned, I'm kind of partial though, in the remix challenge this week. So, all of our ladies representing, however, we felt that you deserve a place to come to celebrate and be a girl's girl and represent the music, represent your experiences and your thought process and what brought you to create the amazing outstanding music you create each and every day. So we created Ladies Night. It is the very first pilot show is going to be this Sunday at 7 p.m. So we are asking if you would like to hear your music played on Ladies Night. We would love to have you. We're not exactly doing a roundtable for the first show. We are just going to have all of you in our comments on the live. And Casey, Jane, myself, Lady Red, and Mama Steph are going to listen to your music. We're going to discuss some ladies' topics. We're going to comment on your comments and questions in the chat. And it's just going to be a great time for y'all to hang out with the three ladies of TSCMS. And I have to say that way or I screw it up. But the ladies of TSCMS hang out and have a great time. Miss Casey Jane, are you ready to take it away for your part?
Sure. Hi, y'all. This is Casey. So just to say what Lady Red was saying, we're super excited to be able to provide a space for women to come together and really have an intimate area where we can discuss topics that maybe we, can share with one another, and we can share our stories, write our music. And so my hope is kind of to still bring that campfire vibe to Ladies Night, sit around the campfire and let's just get to know each other and have a great time. And that's been a goal of mine to take that from the group into making it live. And so I really, really do welcome every single one of y'all ladies to come in. Let's get feisty. I have some themed nights that are in the works right now for ladies nights. So super excited. Stay tuned for those. Banners will be coming up shortly as soon as we schedule date and time. But I think you guys are going to like it. And again, open to suggestions. Please always reach out to us with anything. Between the time zones, I'm sure one of us can get you guys answered. Thanks, y'all.
Awesome. You ladies have a good night. And I'll talk to you guys after the show. Okay, so back to this here. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add the song with the plus. Hang on 1 second. I gotta shut my dishwasher off. It's making a lot of noise in the background. Sorry about that. Okay, so we hit the plus sign on our song, brings our song down here, shorten it up with the minus, and then come back to the beginning and add our clip. Minus the G bar. Okay, so then we're going to take our clip and we're going to duplicate it all the way across. Sorry. Going to fill the whole thing up with this track, with this one clip. And then because the app that I'm using gives me this like cool feature of like fade in and out right in the top up there, I'm going to give each one of these clips fade in and a fade out to about 0.6 and 0.7. Okay, so then once that's done, go back here to the beginning, and this is what you have.
Baby, I've been thinking, red hair, hot temper, head of a right hook with a sentence, yeah. I know the devil is your father.
Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole song right now. It's in the group. And then from there, all of your video making applications are going to have an export, and you just export it like you would any other video, and then your video is done. Sorry about that. Oops, not the battery. Okay, and then it just shares, or it saves. I'm gonna drop this off the screen right now, though. Okay, are there any questions about it making a quick video like so? Okay, nobody in the group or in the chat has any questions. Mary, did you have any more questions? I know you said something about you wanted to learn. That's why I brought this up. Okay.
No, I've actually been making some videos lately too, so.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's rather easy. You know, when I'm making videos for customers, it's a lot more in depth than that. I'm using a lot less ChatGPT and a lot more of my own prompts. But a basic video is really easy to make. There's plenty of free software out there that'll make a video just like I just did. All the software I used is available for free, um, and they all work perfect for those short videos like that, because Canva, you're limited on how much you can do for free. You know, Chat GPT, again, you're limited on what you can do for free. So if you want to make a free video, that's the easiest way possible. Also, though, I wanted to mention, I showed you how to do that, but we've got, all these new rules with Suno coming up about downloads and whatever. Okay, so I wanted to mention those people who are still on the free Suno. If you were going to remain on free Suno, there is no problem with that. You can still make an easy video. Just screen record and share it to the group. It's super simple. If you want it to be, an image on it instead of, whatever, put the image up on the screen before you start the screen record. Put that up there, hit play. You got your image, you got a one image video right off your phone, right off your computer, whatever the case is, and it's free. Super easy. Okay, but I kind of dragged out into time here. So we're gonna play Mary's song first. I've got a song here that Mary sent me to play today. It's a featured track. Mary, you want to tell me about your song?
Well, there's a saying in the South, bless your heart. And I'm used to hearing a lot of people say it, and I thought, that'd make a cute song. So I sat down and decided to write a song called Bless Your Heart, but Not Today. And it's actually going to be on my next album.
Thank you, Mary. So we're going to play that
You're
song,
welcome.
Bless Your Heart.
Bless your heart. Mama says smile when you tell them no. So here you go. Bless your heart, but not today. You burned that bridge, watched it fade. You lost this fire when you walked away. Now you're just smoking yesterday. Hey, hey, everybody sing. You don't get forever after yesterday. Raise them up, let the whole bar say, bless your heart, but not today. Turn around. I traded heartbreak for a Saturday night. Boots on the dance floor, feeling alright. Got my girls, got my peace of mind. Ain't one thing I'm leaving behind. You can keep your I've changed speech. I'm way beyond your reach. Truth sounds sweeter than your lies, especially looking through these neon lights. Here's to every woman who finally chose herself. Quit putting somebody else above herself. If he comes back when you're finally free, tell him loud, bless your heart, but not today. You had your shot, you gave it away. This queen ain't crying, she's getting paid. Living life like a Friday parade. Hey, hey, let the whole room sway. Singing louder till the walls all shake. If they broke your heart, then but not today.
Very nice. Very nice. And you said that's coming on your next album? You got a
Yes.
title for it? What's the title?
I haven't figured out the title for the album yet, but when I do, I'll post it on the chat.
Okay, sounds
the
really
group.
good. That's Mary's song. Bless Your Heart, and it's coming on her next album. She'll let everybody know what that album is when she's got it. Okay, so Mr. Justin here sent me a song too. Justin, you want to tell us about your song?
Yeah. Title's Apathy. And it's basically about when the fighting stops, the hurt stops, but the feelings stop. And this one, again, like Mary, it's going to be on another release, Duality 2. And that's just the albums I released that have both the country version, which I call City Country, and then this, and then like an R&B of the same song. Each song gets a copy. But yeah, this one's Apathy, and I really like how this one turned out.
All right, let's give Justin's song a listen.
You said I've been so different lately. Said the house feels peaceful now. I don't question where you're going. I don't ask when you'll be back. I don't reach across the distance. I don't push when you pull away. You think we finally stopped the fighting, baby? I just stopped having things to say. You want it quiet, you want it easy, you wanted nothing getting underneath me. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I don't lie awake and bleed. I don't wonder who you're talking to or what you think of me. You wanted me to stop reacting, well you finally got your peace. But don't mistake this quiet for some kind of relief. I didn't learn forgiveness, I just lost the need. This ain't healing, this is apathy. 6 months ago that would've hurt me, now I barely feel the sting. You can throw your sharpest words and I don't feel a thing. Last night you said that you might leave me like you thought. I beg you please. I said keys are by the doorway and went back to watching TV. That's when you finally look scared, 'cause for once I wasn't. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I don't lie awake and bleed. I don't wonder who you're talking to or what you think of me. You wanted me to stop reacting, well you finally got your peace. But don't mistake this quiet for some kind of relief. I didn't learn forgiveness, I just lost the need. This ain't healing, this is apathy. Now you're asking why I never yell, why you're leaving doesn't scare me, why I'd rather let the silence sit than tell you what I need. Funny, you spent years calling me too sensitive, telling me I care too deep. Now you're crying, finally learned not to feel a thing. Hate still needs a heartbeat, anger needs a reason. Hurt means something mattered enough to feel it. Leaving love and pain are neighbors closer than they seem, but nothing lies between us. When I don't feel anything, I don't hate you, that's the problem. Hey, what mean there's something here. I don't need another apology, don't need another tear. See, the opposite of loving you was never hating you. It's not anger, it's not heartbreak, it's not even you and me. This ain't healing, this is apathy. Peace. There it is.
Very nicely done. I gotta say, I really like this new female persona you're going with. Like, it hits a little. It always hits a little different. You know, I got a couple female personas myself. And the reason why is female music, the vocals, it always just hits so much different.
Yeah.
You know, you can put so much more emotion behind them female vocals. And I hate that our females in our group are getting the short end of the stick sometimes, because their music is all beautiful. It's all great. And they're just so outnumbered, or we're just so outnumbered. Yeah, we outnumber them so much, and that's why we're doing the girls' night thing. We're trying to make sure that everybody gets a chance to be spotlighted, whether you're male, female, or otherwise. And on our roundtable show, we're going to be doing 4 males and 4 females, and we've got 1 spot left for a male and 3 spots left for females. So if you want to get on that, please message me on the Facebook, and or Justin, either one of us, and we'll get you set up. You want to say something about his song, Mary?
I thought it was beautiful.
Thank you.
Very well written.
Thank you.
All right, that's great. Okay, well, I planned this to be a pretty short night, because it is just simply us sitting down here listening to a couple songs and chit-chatting about the music. Dragged it out a little bit because of the video demonstration, but that's okay. But I've got to end this show because I've got another show I got to do in a short time that I got to set up for. So I really appreciate everybody being here. I am Jim B from the Seminole Country Music Spot. If you're watching and you're not yet a member, please go look us up. Answer all the questions. Click the accept to the rules, or you will not be accepted for a member. So y'all have a great night. Thank you for joining me, Mary, and you,
No
Justin. It was great sitting here with you guys. I will have the winners posted on the Facebook here shortly with Justin's Styles box set up for you. It'll be sometime tonight that I get that done. Y'all have a great night. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.